in terms of sportsmanship, people who had good attitudes, were clubmen, and most of all were seen to be genuine sportsmen. And in fairness, most of you, by and large, are. Now, every indication that will continue in the future. I do worry on one aspect of the youth thing. I see far too many older people still not just playing the game, but where are the younger people coming to do the administration of this great game? You're not there. We need you in the future. North East cricket will not survive unless you put yourselves forward. And Ellen, you can only go forward if you bring forward young committee members. You don't have to be the best player on your team, or the best player in the North East to win this award, but if you have a good attitude, genuine sportsman, and as I say, a team man. Many candidates, I'm going to mention one or two because I think you'd expect that. Methlick, Stuart Kennedy, a fine Morris young man, a loyal stalwart who helped Ellen, who helped Methlick to get established in the higher echelon of the game. That's a great achievement. A man, Aurora, from Ellen, major contribution, nice young man, and made, what, 3 centuries this year? That's some achievement, but also not only a heavy scorer, but someone who's prepared to help his teammates and fees you your first ever win. Fazala won, a previous winner of this award. Big tons, 192, 181, 175, as I say, a previous winner. So you're nagging it this year. I have to refer to the old guard. I've been the old guard myself. Sitting at the top table and they keep talking about bloody Queensters. Malik, you've been one of the great supporters of the game. You're one of the nicest guys I've met. But the thing I like about you most, you're straightforward. And if you think I've got it wrong, you'll tell me, and I appreciate that. My other stalwart, oh, there's 2 of them across there, one from Storywood, both from Storywood Dice, Alan Barron. I think cricket was poor players. No idea we got associated with that rabble going to India 25 years ago. They were well beneath you. There are many others, and they could have come from Cults, they could have come from Rudy, they could have come from Stony Dice, and as I say, Alan is one of the visionaries. And with that, it's not insignificant, and I'm going to offend my friends at Aberdeenshire. No, it's no coincidence that Stonywood Dice has produced more young cricketers for the international scene than their near neighbours. Now, sorry guys from Aberdeenshire, that is fact. I can't let the evening pass without having a mention of my old friend who I meet on a regular basis at Storywood Dice. And I think the reason that so many young players escape Storywood Dice is to get away from Bob Lamb. Anyway, Bob, I'm pleased to see you've survived your operation, and we look forward to seeing you next year. Right, the difficult task for me was, and I'm less hung up, but I should mention also from Rudy, Richie Lamb, a legend in his own lunchtime, who in fact was the captain of the touring team that went to India.
6 o'clock.
I like Richie better. I prefer Richie. So I just think now we come to the winner, and he'll be known to you all, particularly those who move in the higher echelons of the game, the committee. He's a man that's dedicated his life to cricket, still plays. He makes his presence felt with his administration now, but still plays the game, as I say. And I'm not going to dismiss his considerable contribution to the game of cricket, because in fact he's one of the few players that has won the Cope Cup for an average of 37.2 in 1975, and then went on in 2001. So you ain't seen nothing, Sean. This is an old guy. So, and his average in that year was, good God, 89.5. He's a gentleman. I think you all know he is now, do you? You get a hint, are you? Getting warm. But this man has made so much contribution to the whole great situation, his own club, but most of all, he's in time for all of you. And when